Hey guys, what's going on? Alfie here with another video. In this video today, we're doing another not GTA. We're doing a Madden live stream, as we've been doing here for the last, I don't know. We've been doing a lot of these. So, anyways, I just want to go ahead and change the title here because it didn't update. So, what we're going to be doing, I mean, first and foremost, the last live stream that we did a few days ago that went up on my channel recently was awesome. I love, like, if you go back and watch it, really the last 2 minutes of it, to be precise, was amazing. The amazing comeback, the crazy catch at the end, coming down, kicking the field goal with a few seconds left to take the lead. Awesome stream. So if you were there to see that one, or matter of fact, if you weren't there to see that one, you really missed out, because it was quite the spectacle. So the plan right now is I'm going to do a Madden 18 trailer review analysis video. I'll have that coming out. And then we'll just keep doing more of this. So really, just for the whole channel, not just this stuff. It seems like at this point we're doing so Madden, GTA Military Patrols. I'm gonna get a PS4 at some point. I promise. We'll be doing MLB The Show, Flight Simulators, and NHL. That's really the games on my channel now that we play. So recently, I've been in contact with YouTube here, trying to figure some things. Let me go to online head-to-head. Somebody said that in the last stream, they recommended that I should do a challenge video and play as the Cleveland Browns, if you're not familiar with the Cleveland Browns. They're the worst team in the NFL, so we're going to see if we can win as the Cleveland Browns. As you can see here, it's 73 overall. And when you go over to Broncos, comes up a little bit, so you can see that they're pretty bad. So we'll go ahead and start as them, see if we can't win as the Cleveland Browns. But anyways, so yes, that's the plans. We're gonna try to play those games and kind of focus in on that from here on out, because that's really what I have the most fun doing. So that's really where we're gonna stick with that. So anyways, the other thing I want to talk about with the GTA Military Patrols, I know everybody loves those. So I've done a lot of thinking about this. So the GTA video, yeah, we're still searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? We'll shut the whole thing down and give up. No, of course I want you to continue searching. Anyway, so with the GTA videos, I looked at, I've had to do a lot of thinking about this here, about what I want to do about this. So what's been going on, if you're not aware, it affects every other person you watch on YouTube who plays any game. Things like GTA, GTA is M-rated, in case you forgot. Nobody really cares about that stuff anymore. But the type of content in GTA videos, YouTube, because ever since like the end of really beginning of April, they've had to crack down on what they can show ads on, because I mean, I'm sure you've heard about this if you're familiar with YouTube at all, because there were some less than appropriate videos that were like ISIS videos. There was some pretty rough stuff that was posted, and ads were shown on it, and so brands and companies pulled their ads. And so what they had to do, or what YouTube did, I don't know if they had to do it, but they had to come up with a system where brands can kind of decide what, like instead of saying, all right, we want our ads to show on, like kids, games, sports. Like instead of these broad categories, now how it works is they can kind of choose like what kinds of games or there's, it's much more stratified than it used to be. And so as a result, there's a lot less brands that want to advertise on GTA, especially, there's other YouTubers, I don't want to name names, who do, like GTA zombie stuff, like all that really kind of gritty, gory stuff doesn't really play in Peoria anymore, if you catch my drift. And so I've thought about this, because obviously, we do a lot of GTA, that's what everybody likes to watch. So I can't stop doing it, so I was thinking what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus on... Hold on a second, tackle this son of a bitch. No! There we go. As far as GTA goes, I'm going to be focusing in on the military patrols, because everybody loves watching those. Those get, like the one I did a few days ago has already got 50,000 views on it. And like the LSPDFR and stuff would get kind of like, Nerf Marine just joined the chat. What's up, man? LSPDFR stuff would kind of get, like 5,000 views or so. But the military patrols is really... Yeah, there we go! Pick six! Go! Go! Oh, we ran right into that one. Anyways, so the GTA military patrols, that's really the most popular thing. That's what everybody wants to see. So as far as GTA goes, I think from now on we'll just be doing those military patrols because, you know, like I don't want to waste time doing something that's less popular. You know what I mean? Like, what? I might as well focus my time on making the most popular thing. So anyways, that's kind of what's going on there. So we're gonna be doing why? No! 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 Are you kidding me? Good God! That's depressing. So you didn't see what happened there. Fumble the ball. I don't even know who the Browns quarterback is. They've got a different quarterback every day. This team. They've had like 30 quarterbacks in the last like 16 years or so. I'm not even making that up. That's pretty much what it's been. So anyway, so they recovered the fumble, ran it all the way back. What that really has to do with is that the ratings of the players on the Browns defense are so bad that Madden has to make them not get up and recover the fumble, like to justify it. And I don't know why this guy's taking his time over here whistling Dixie, kicking this field goal. Let's go. He's got to get delay a game. Oh, yeah, wait till the last second. Oh, and he missed! He missed the field goal, or the extra point. Wow, all right, this guy's a little bit... I don't know about this. So I requested in the last live stream that I do this one as the Green Bay Packers, but I like the challenge... Cleveland Browns challenge video idea a bit more, but it seems like we're getting the best of both worlds. The Browns are in the AFC North and the Packers are in the NFC North, so I mean these teams play each other like once every 4 years really, so it's in Green Bay. So anyways, just to finish what I was saying earlier, military patrols, GTA, Madden, NHL, flight simulators, and MLB The Show when I get that going. It seems like that's probably going to be the focus from here on out for my channel. So anyways, it's really, I'm just focusing on the most popular stuff.
I think of the fans, it's tough for them to see it after another 1-15 season, but I think that they have a plan in place.
So 2nd and 2, I'm not really afraid of this guy. He just, you know, almost got delayed game on the extra point and then missed. And the touchdown he got is because of a fumble that he recovered. I'm going to go for it on this one. Just scramble. Slide. Why didn't the slide work? It's left trigger, right trigger, X is the slide. If you don't slide as the quarterback, unless you're like Russell Wilson or Cam Newton or something, it always gets, it's pretty much you either always get hurt or fumble the ball. So I'm going to run the ball this time. User spin, yeah, it wasn't much of a spin. So Cleveland Browns this season, so they got Myles Garrett, who they've been hyping this kid up to be like the second coming of Von Miller and all that. But I mean, I don't know. That's not really good. I mean, they need a quarterback. They need a receiving core. They need a defense. First of all, forget that. They need to you know, they need coaching. That's really what they need. I think the NFL, I don't think it. It's true. I mean, it just is what it is. The NFL just has an absolute dearth of good coaching. Just a complete lack of coaching. Like coaches who know what time it is, you know what I mean? That's going to get picked. No! What a play! What a completion! Anyway, so I mean, outside of, you know, like the top, you know, a few coaches, outside of, Bill Belichick, obviously, you know, Pete Carroll, I'd give it to him. Bruce Arians, you know, outside of them, good God. I mean, it's really a problem that's kind of instigated by, you know, ownership. You know, GMs that aren't patient enough to let a coach set up a system. Of course he dropped it. It's the Browns. And, you know, and get something going. Like, you can't get instant results. This stuff takes a long time to set up. It's just kind of is what it is. Matty Thurman here in the chat says, can you mod me? So I guess you want to be the moderator. So this guy here, is John Rollins here. He's already the moderator, so we'll already get that full. And he says, don't use a lot of emojis. Now, you can use all the emojis you want, actually. Just don't use, like, a silly Well, what happens is I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the screen I'm playing on, and I look over to the left, and like that, that always catches my eye because it's like, you know, stands out. And we got a touchdown there. So yeah, do whatever you want. Have a good time. Just no spam, preferably. All right. Doing well. Back in the lead. We were never in the lead. We're just, you know, winning now. So this guy here, really not. Really not much showing here with this guy. I mean, he recovered.
That's fielded in the end zone.
The fumble, but other than that, can we hit stick him? Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough. Good enough. All right. So, I always do, the thing I always do whenever I'm playing somebody online in a ranked match is I always do, you know, like a very conservative defense, like man coverage. You know, I don't blitz, you know, the first few plays because you want to see what the other guy's about. A lot of times you get these very, very, you know, like over-the-top people who are doing like Hail Marys on the 1st and 10 on the 25.
And it's possible that today the most important group could be the linebackers.
So,
the second level, as we like to call them, right?
So you do like cover 2 man, and if he just try to hurdle him and he clotheslined him there from the leg. I don't even know what that's called when you do that. Like for instance, right now this guy's doing no huddles here, so he's being pretty aggressive. So you don't blitz because if he starts, you know, going for it, here's Aaron Rodgers doing what he does. Yeah, there we go. Almost got the sack. So, like I was saying, like he starts going for it. You want to be prepared for that. Run the ball. You know, cover 2 man. Works out right in both those things. Then once you get a feel for what the guy's about, like now, it seems like he's one of these people that just starts scrambling around in the pocket. Aaron Rodgers style here. Going to Jordy Nelson, it looks like. So once you figure them out, then you can start kind of tailoring your play calling for what they're doing. This guy loves play action. Yes! Pick! I mean, I know he's playing as Aaron Rodgers, but he's not playing like him. So, is it time to rage quit now? I think he might be rage quitting. He might be rage quitting, and there he goes. He rage quit. Your peer has conceded the game. All right, well, we're going to have to find another game now. Let's do it again. Cleveland Browns challenge is off to a good start. They're not actually that bad. So, well, I mean, they're not that good either. So, this season, the upcoming season, only starts on a Thursday. I don't know what the date is in early September. It's going to be Patriots and Chiefs. By the way, let me just stop here and ask, what team do you guys want me to play as? Because I was planning on just doing the Browns the whole video, but now that he rage quit because he couldn't handle how awesome I am at playing Madden, we have to pick another team. So in the chat, I know there's a delay, so I'll just give it a second and let me know who you want me to play as. And then we'll go from there. DS04 here says, "Hey Alpha, any big plans for the 4th? Yeah, 4th of July is on Tuesday. I know that, and getting the plans together for that. Obviously going to see fireworks. I kind of do the same thing every year. I go to the same place for the fireworks. Somebody says Panthers or Color Rush. This guy says, or Maddie. All right, so I guess it's female here. We're letting me play as the Saints. Wait to see what other people say. Yeah, so 4th of July, what you do, what happens on the 4th of July is first you go and you argue about where you're going to park, right? So all your folks, you get in the car and you complain about where you're going to park, right? That's always what happens every time. Every year, no matter where you live, that's always what happens. Then you walk to it. You carry lawn chairs that have been in your garage since the last 4th of July. You know, when you set those up, you put bug spray on and you watch fireworks. That's really what we do on the 4th. And see baseball, too. That's the other thing. The fireworks I go to, they do them at a baseball field. So what we used to do years ago is not years, this was like a few years ago. We'd go play baseball there in the morning, and then they'd kind of like shut it all down around lunchtime, and then we'd go home, like, you know, you shower and you go back. Anyways, that's fine. Holy crap, this chat is busy. All right, so we got Panthers or Color Rush. Saints, Panthers, Steelers. We did Steelers. No offense, I like the Steelers. Panthers, Saints. Okay, this person saying Saints is the same person. Panthers, the same person. I'm going to flip a coin, but it's between Panthers and Saints. I think we've done the Panthers. I don't know. We'll flip a coin here. So I've got this coin that I got from the Statue of Liberty in New York City. It's like one of those things you put in money and then it makes like a big coin that's got the Statue of Liberty on it. So I keep it here at my desk in my studio room. It's an office. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. And so what I do is I flip this to whenever I'm going to decide what I'm making a video of. All right, so heads is Saints and tails is Panthers. It is Saints. Let's do Saints. All right, here we go. Awesome. All right. Go to Saints. 84. They got a great offense, this team. Not so much the defense. When I did the football videos last year, I'd always point out the Saints would have just a ridiculous score. Every 40 points, 50 points. Drew Brees to Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks is traded now. I think he's on the Patriots now, so that's no more. But anyways, here we go. Wait a minute. I hope I did online, right? This is online. I wasn't even paying attention. This might not even be online, so we're going to have to back out and do it again if it isn't. Madden 18 long shot. I want to see that. I'm going to do a trailer review for that. So that's what's up. Well, Madden 18 and that, so it's kind of like the new single-player dimension to it, which is interesting. Falcons and Saints! That's a game. Falcons and Saints NFC South grudge match. Two high-scoring teams in the Mercedes-Benz Dome. Just what I want to see. Barney Hayfield here in the chat says, "Hi, how are you, Alpha? What's up?" Doing all right. Whenever somebody asks, "How are you?" does anybody ever say bad? Like, I mean, everybody just says good, right? I mean, nobody else. It's like, "How are you?" It's like, "Oh, terrible." Nobody ever says that. I don't get it. All right, here we go. Off to the races.
Matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints.
Here we go. Oh, okay, we're on offense. Damn it, I wasn't even paying attention here. Checking my emails and stuff. Cover two. Oh, no, we're on defense. All right, tricked me there. All right, well, we're doing just like I said before. Cover two man. That's what we do. Very conservative. We see what he's about. I mean, it's the Falcons. He's probably going to pass. Out route to the flat. Truck him. That's what he's about, this guy.
There, 8 yards on the first down completion. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it.
Here we go.
Get them in the rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there.
I'm going to do, what do we got? We got Tampa 2 covers the flat. This is what we're going to do here.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
By the way, just want to point out, you can help out my channel by donating for free by going to the link down in the description below. You go there if you want to be so kind, help my channel. I can shout you out if you donated. I also want to shout out the person who donated last. Was their username is Sergeant Greg Parker donated. So thank you very much for that. There's your shout out. This guy's shouting me out right here. How many times is this guy going to spin? So anyways, you go to that link. You go there on a phone, an iPad, a tablet, Android, whatever. You check out an app or a game, or you watch a quick video, and the company donates to mine for free. And if you sign up with the username for free, I can shout you out in a live stream or a video, whatever you want. So that's, anyways, that's going to help my channel out. Be so kind, and I appreciate that so much. This guy's doing the same play every time. He keeps doing the same darn play, the same out route. Good God! All right, so.
That's good recognition there. And
what do we have to stop this? Really not a whole lot, because it's not a true play out to the flat that he's doing. It's kind of like running up behind center and then turn it out, which is kind of, you need like a spy to stop something like that. But this, we'll see how this does. There we go.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Devontae Freeman.
On the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only.
Speaking of the Falcons, when I was at the Super Bowl this year, Julio Jones' catch on the sideline towards the end of the game. I know everybody, thinks it's a great play. You can't really understand how good of a play that was unless you were there, right? And I don't like to, sound like that. But literally, that's the sideline I was on. Was the sideline where he made that catch. In person, because on TV everybody looks like the same height, right? Like they're all huge. But in person, if you look at how high he jumped and then add in the wingspan and the reach and everything, it's like 15 feet off the ground, or maybe even more. At least it seemed that way. So, Matty Thurman here says, I'm Charlie. All right. Gotcha.
Here's Ryan, and he's got
this is a money play here this guy's doing. Excuse me, can't stop this play. This is very hard to stop. All right, we're going to do the coach suggestions because it's actually pretty good. Blitz, I don't like blitz, but cover 2-man isn't any better. So, going to stop this now. I don't think he'll do it again. This looks like a different play.
Back to the running game. It's Freeman.
The Saints' defense is garbage. I just want to point that out. It is. It's all offense on that team.
Crashing in from the end there, not to disrupt the pass game, but to disrupt the run game.
Yeah, I love the distinction, too, because the good defensive ends, they can do it all. Set the edge.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. No!
And, of course, rush the passer. On that play,
Madden's always biased towards certain teams, I've noticed.
Had a nice career while he was in Cincinnati.
Like, for many years, the Seahawks were untouchable in Madden. Like, 2011 to, like, 15. Or actually 16, until pretty much until this game.
He's not a number 1 receiver, but he plays that number 2.
Like, if you played as the Seahawks,
he can play in the slot, he can play out wide.
You were untouchable, unstoppable.
He has thrown passes in the NFL.
Trying to answer something on my Apple Watch. I keep having to like spin through the auto answers.
You never know what you're going to get when Mohamed Sanu has his hands on the football.
Here we go. Yeah, this guy really can't be stopped here. I don't know what you call it. It's just kind of one of those situations where the game decides that
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And the
it doesn't like you very much.
Good here so far on the opening drive.
Not really that. It's just there's certain plays, money plays. This bench that this guy's doing. There's another play. It's called hitch corners. It's just like bench that works just as well, and it's just as hard to stop. Let's go ahead and scrunch the D line down. Not that really makes a difference. I mean, he's going to score here. Anyways. I actually kind of want him to score because I want the ball. Yep, and he goes to the outside. All right, let's come down and get a touchdown here. It's time for some Drew Brees action. Let's go. Let's do it.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
There we go. I mean, he's not blocking this kick. I don't even know why they have this be a play. I really don't. Like, they really put a lot of detail into it. All right, you play as this guy, and you have this guy come off the edge. And nobody's ever blocked a kick at this in this game. All right, I mean, like a couple times, but nobody really does it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Drew Brees time. Now, Brandon Cooks, I think, is still in because, like, the season ended before he was traded, obviously. So I want to go to him, Drew Brees.
Get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's do it.
At about the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff as they'll take over with the ball first.
Play action, all go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I think I'm a little bit too excited about this. It's probably going to get picked off.
They come up with one back. That's Ingram.
Here we go.
Now a play fake here.
There we go. Beautiful, and he drops it. Why? You had it. All right, let's do shotgun 4 verticals. What an arm on Drew Brees, even in the game. And this probably doesn't even have 4 verticals, so it's probably called, like, you know, New Orleans verticals or something like that. We went into play action by accident. Come on, where is it? Where is she? Where is it? Forward. That's not the one I want. All right, this goes wide shake here is actually close enough.
Second down following the
anything with a tight end going over the middle. That's really what we're going for.
The play clock's running down.
Bit of a double move he's putting on though.
Back to the air on second down.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Trucking over people. Awesome. All right.
10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him
was given up, but that's why you play defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
B, no.
Takes a shot
damn.
on the release. says this will be incomplete.
Hold on a second. My phone's ringing. Hold on a second. Yep. Oh, sorry, I gotta mute my microphone. 1 sec. All right, guys, so I just got a phone call here. It looks like we're going to have to end the stream today. I got to roll out. We got to go take care of some business here. Unfortunately, it just popped up. I thought I don't know, thought I would have enough time for this. All right, guys, well, unfortunately, that's going to have to do it for this stream today. I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you did, please subscribe. You can donate for free in the description below. We went to that link, as I discussed earlier. If you'd like to see more of this, please let me know. But other than that, and just unpause me here, that's going to have to do it for today. My regrets for having to end the stream early. But anyways, until next time, other than that, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching.